Hello, folks. So I'm going to talk about one reason that I think people don't want to explore vulnerability. I'm not going to talk about the obvious thing, which is emotional pain, but another thing is, fuck, I keep forgetting it. I keep making this video and then fucking just comes out of my head. So what was I gonna say? Alright. I think people don't see the value in it. They don't see it as awesome. Like, it's fucking awesome. It is so awesome. And I think people who have been closed up for a really long time don't realize that. Not only is it awesome to feel, but it has an awesome impact if you're comfortable with yourself, because it took me a long time to get comfortable with myself and like myself enough to be vulnerable and not take every criticism with a fucking serious like a stake in the heart of a vampire, but people don't realize how awesome it is. So yeah, it has a great impact on other people too, because it makes you stand out, and when you talk to people, it makes people, I don't know, I'm not in anybody's head, but what I think. This is just what I think. It makes people see a human being a human instead of a human being a bastardized version of what a human could be. And that's the point. There's so much potential in being vulnerable. There's so much potential. Like, that's why I encourage the meditation that I talked about. Just imagining vulnerable, happy people expressing themselves with each other. And if you can just conceive of it, if you can just think of it, imagine it. Imagine something that is so out of this world, because everybody is so frightened and broken and sometimes cruel to each other. If you could just imagine a world where people didn't take everybody else's remarks so seriously, and didn't get so self-conscious if they made some kind of flub or made themselves look stupid. And because in this world, people, if somebody makes themselves look stupid, a lot of other people will gang up on them and make them feel even worse and make them feel even more stupid. You look like an idiot, and then people will make fun of them. Hey, did you hear what Karch said, or whatever your name is? Did you hear what Karch said? He said blah blah blah. And that's what that fucking scars people. So the point is, you have to realize that these people don't get it, and they're most likely in pain. You know why? Because everybody, from being a baby, they start out vulnerable. They get broken. The default is vulnerable. Underneath it all is vulnerability. So but when you meditate and imagine what interactions are like between vulnerable best friends or vulnerable group of best friends, you're just like, well, for me, I was just like, this could be real. This could be fucking real. What if there are more people like that? Or there could be more people like that. And it may not be common, but it can hypothetically exist. And because I'm able to do it, I know it's possible. So I know it's possible. So I'm obviously not the only human who can do it. So it's fucking possible. It can be done. Just gotta find the right people that can do it. And it doesn't mean I'll never get hurt again, but it doesn't mean. But the mistake I made was everyone is a fucking asshole. Everyone's an asshole. Everyone's gonna hurt me, and everyone's gonna disappoint me and treat me like shit. Many people have, and but there have also been many people who've treated me very nice, and I wasn't able to receive it because I was so shut off. I was so shut down that people would treat me nice, and instead of making me feel good, I just I don't care that you're treating me nice. I would think I'd be like, I don't care. I wouldn't. It would be so unconscious. I would just be like, I just wouldn't care. I'd be like, just fall on my dead buried soul that I couldn't get through to me. So now I'm able to appreciate when people are being nice, when people are being funny, when people are laughing. I'm able to appreciate those things because I care about the people in my life now. So I'm able to appreciate those things. And if I have a hard stone heart, then all I'm doing is looking at all the shit. The shit still stays shitty. No matter what, it stays shitty. But if you have a stone heart, you can't appreciate the good, the laughter, the friendship. You can't appreciate that because you can't feel that, because that's what you're blocking out. Alright. But it's possible. It's possible to have fucking amazing friendships because it's conceivable. It's conceivable. And the only thing that may be stopping you, because that's what was stopping me, the only thing that may be stopping you is the knowledge that it can be possible. The imagining of it, the seeing it being acted out, and saying, oh shit, this is possible. Alright. See ya!